Big up, everybody. It's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sophia's Football Talk. Yes, Man United's preseason has started. We here, we back. And let's just say I'm not really impressed. And it's very clear that we 100% need to get some new players in. It can't just be a Cunha and a Mbeumo. We need to add to that midfield. Also some wing backs, a goalkeeper. Tom Heaton did his thing. Second half, don't get it twisted. But yikes. Ended up would be 0-0 against Leeds at the Strawberry Arena in Stockholm, Sweden. And I was initially happy with the lineup. We had the likes of Bayern did, of course, like not many options there, so it is what it is. Shaw, the only one that I was kind of not really too gassed about, but other than that, the Ligt, Mazraoui, Diego Leon, who got his debut, Ahmad, Casemiro, Collier, Cunha, Bruno, and then Obi. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like with United, it just looked like we still are kind of stuck in the past. And I'm realizing more and more, to be fair, I don't think that Amorim is going to make it past September. I just have a bad feeling. If we do not fix that midfield, then we are in big trouble. Because that midfield was exposed, I tell you. Exposed. Okay, Collier, nowhere to be seen. Poor kid. Casemiro, bless his heart, was moving forward, but the light, bright spots was more so Cunha. And I feel like Diego Leon, there's some potential there, for sure. But Cunha, you could see, there was one big chance for Cheeto in the 41st minute, which he shot. Goalkeeper believed it safe, but if he only would have let that go on to Cunha, I think Cunha probably would have scored, in my humble opinion. But it is what it is. Very lackluster game. We grew more and more into the game in the last 15 minutes of the first half. We were starting to look better, but it's still, once again, it's certain key areas where we are exposed, like in that spine, where you do need a striker, you do need a goalkeeper, you do need a midfielder, right? And wing backs are key to the system. So, yeah, some reflections was done for sure in this game. Second half, whole team got stopped off. We then brought in Heaton, Maguire, Dorgo, Dalot, Yoro, Heaven, Ugarte, Mount, Montado, and Hojlund. And like I said, Tom Heaton, for me, for sure, best player, man of the match. He made some crucial saves to deny Leeds United some goals. 100%. Multiple times in that second half. In the 73rd minute, Fredrickson came in for Maguire, while in the 79th minute, Fletcher, who is Derek Fletcher's son, I believe it was Jack Fletcher actually, came in for Montado. We had like the biggest chance of the whole game in the 87th minute, which basically was kind of like a sequence of multiple chances, which one hit the crossbar and then two deflections. That could have won us the game, to be fair, but what can you do? It is what it is. Respectfully, it is what it is. I feel like in that second half, Dorgo looked a lot more promising. We do need to work on those doggone crosses. That is something we have to fix ASAP. But other than that, I felt like he was more so like that bright spot. But But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like the overall gameplay, I couldn't see anything. It wasn't a good, let's be honest, overall, we should have seen something a lot better. We didn't. We have now the next few games. We're playing Bournemouth, we're playing West Ham and Everton in the US tour, which will kick off next Sunday on the 27th of July. I'm going back to work on the 28th. So, and obviously it's in America, so a lot of those games will be like in late hours of the night. So unfortunately, I won't be able to cover or do like any direct reactions for those games. I'll probably just I'll watch extended highlights because I ain't gonna watch all those full games back. I ain't gonna do that. But we watch extended highlights, and then we'll focus more on the Fiorentina game when we come back on the 9th of August, a little over a week before the Premier League season starts. But this game, yes, I know it's only one game, but it doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence ahead of the upcoming season. We have one game a week for the most part, and I'm not going to lie, it's looking a bit peakish. We have Arsenal the opening game day. You have Fulham, you have Man City, Chelsea, Burnley in there. Like, I'm thinking about the big six teams. I do not know how we're going to cope against those teams. I don't know. Unless we fix and add something to this team ASAP, I have no idea. By the way, at this point where I'm filming this, it's not that long ago we found out about Rashford going on loan to Barcelona. So congrats to him. They will be covering his full wages. That's incredible. First, I was thinking, I don't like the fact that it's just going to be a loan with no obligations, just an option, but at least they're covering the full wages. So that's not something that we have to stress about. And hopefully they end up buying him by the end of it next season. But either way, we'll definitely watch a lot more Barcelona games to cover and focus. Just to see. Why not? But big move for him. We need to get rid of some more players, of course, permanently. That's what I would love. But we need to also get a lot of players in. I have no idea how we're going to get all of that to happen in this short time, but it is what it is. We have to wait and see. But yeah, this game was just... And I am not sure how Amorim is going to get through this. I don't know. I really don't know. It's going to be a long season. That's all I know. It's going to be a long season, and it sucks. But hey, let me know your thoughts about the game. And yeah, like this video, of course. Subscribe as well to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. So peace out. Bye-bye.